Okay, what is going on, VITL? I am so excited to be here today. We are about to celebrate last month's performance, and it was, yet again, we'll get into the details, an incredible month. In fact, I just want to say this to start it off, and then we're going to welcome our guests, two-peat back-to-back. But, Jared, last month was VITL's best month in all of VITL history. We crushed it.
Can we get a DJ air horn?
Oh my goodness, it was unreal. Okay, we have a great show today. I do want to formally welcome our guests. I don't know if this is now going to become the norm. It is back by popular demand.
Was there demand?
Yes, there was demand. People voted. They've been expressing. They love Tyler. Tyler does a great job, but they felt like something authentic with the glasses, the hair, the CFO, you know, honesty within the recognition. Jared, we're glad to have you back.
Thanks. VITL Live. The show's so nice. I agreed to do it twice. I'm pumped to be here. Thanks.
I like it. Okay, so for those that are logging on, if you would please post in your team feeds. This show today is really, really special. We have some upsets. We have someone that is an 8-peat, meaning they've won this spot 8 times in a row. We have several 2-peats. This is an incredible time in our business. We are exploding in all areas. All the channels are growing, and it is so fun to see the wins that we're having across our channel. I believe this with everything inside of me. There is not a better place to do solar as a career than VITL Power here with us, and I'm just so grateful to recognize those that went out in March, they put in the effort, and they made the scoreboard. And so for those that are here, welcome. This is our monthly recognition show where we recognize all the different categories and what it's been as of late. And this comes with an announcement. For the last, let's see, we've done this now for I think a year and a half, VITL Live. We have recognized everybody off of sales, okay? And that has been our leading indicator to the business. Nothing happens unless you go put up a sell. It's been great, but we have gotten a lot of feedback that now people want to see who is the best at installs, because we all know this. Installs is what pays. It is what matters. Right? That is our business. So this marks the end of Q1, which we have a lot of announcements to kind of highlight. This is our first quarter of 2025. And as we end today's show, as we end this quarter, this officially marks our very last VITL Live where we recognize only on sales. Starting next month, we are going to recognize those who made the charts on a sales basis as well as an install basis. So if we can, just for a moment, I do want to thank our marketing team because the swagger, the slides, all the coolness of what VITL Live is, they have made this very, very special. And starting next month, not only are we going to recognize installs, we have a new, what should I call it, Cade? What's new next month? What can they expect? Okay, a new environment. So a new swagger, some new imagery, that is coming next month, and I'm so excited to see who makes that first show and those stats from April's performance. So, Jared, how you feeling about that?
I'm pumped up about it. I echo what you said about the marketing team. These guys have crushed it for the last year we've been doing this. Excited for the new format.
I love it. Okay, we are monitoring the chat box. As we go through this, I want to do some call-outs from the comments. If one of your team members, managers, peers, new reps, rookies, if they make today's scoreboard, please give them the love in the chat. I want the chat to be so loud because this is our first time we have ever accomplished a few things that we're going to recognize today. And again, we are coming off of our very best month in company history, and that is a lot to celebrate. So let's get loud and let's jump in. Jared, I'm going to start with the first one. Here is the crown. Okay, Jared, can you tell us a little bit about the crown? What does this mean?
Wow, I was hoping you'd tell us a little bit about the crown.
Okay, so here's what the crown is. This is the first ever competition that VITL has ever done in this new imagery. It is called the crown. We've never done this before. It is a 1v1. There is no excuse. It is who is the very best lead generator in retail, in our X channel, and locals. Who is the very best closer in all 3 channels. There's no team to blame on. There's nothing to blame on. It is 1v1. Who is the best in every category? And then what I will say at the gathering, we've never done this before, marketing has designed their own custom crown. And when we do
Wow.
the Gathering Award Show in 2026, these winners that win in every category will be brought up on stage at the Gathering and awarded a crown.
Why didn't you wear the crown today, Aaron?
I
That
should
was a
have.
miss.
Cade, where's the crown?
That was a miss.
I would love to see it. This is epic. It really is. Now, the prizes, they're incredible. So I want to go through this. The seeding for X is now over, and their first round of 32 is starting right now. Now, as a formal announcement, we did make a few slight changes to the dates in the X channel. So go to VITL Home. Make sure you review the dates of how the rounds are going to work for the rest of the competition. And I will say it's really cool to see Justin Johiro. He is crushing it. And Jared, this one makes me happy. The Mansouri sisters, they're back.
Back on top.
They are back. They're in the runnings in the X channel, where this one is now getting into the official rounds, and it has been so fun to watch. The scoreboard is beautiful. There's a little crown that gets drawn up at the top. It's ridiculous.
Bump for it.
Okay, now locals and retail. Your seeding starts this month. So go look at the prizes. I cannot wait to see who goes out and puts in the work, does, the extra effort, because nobody is going to win the crown by doing what they did last month.
Here we go.
Okay.
We got a little surprise.
Jake
little
brought it in.
preview.
Oh my goodness, this is the 3D print
Try
of
that
it.
thing on.
Okay, first in, everybody. This is the 3D print of the crown. When it gets made, I've been told it is going to be heavy. It is going to be legit. I don't even deserve to wear
This
this
is not
crown.
the actual crown. This
Okay.
is the prototype.
This is the
I see, I
prototype.
see.
This is the prototype,
And we
baby.
cast the real one in gold. It's going to be cast in gold.
Hey,
Wow.
guys, I cannot be
budget
more
for this
excited for
one.
this. I'm going to leave this right here because who wins this? It's going to be a celebration, and I cannot wait to see who does it. So go look in VITL Home. Get aware of the prizes, the scoreboard. It is all in there. Jared, how you feeling about the crown?
I'm excited to see who's going to take this crown.
Yeah. You've been a part of competitions before.
Oh, yeah.
When it's a 1v1, what kind of effort typically does it take to really be the crown holder?
Nowhere to hide when it's 1v1, right? It's to a certain extent, it's you versus you, right? Because that's the difference maker between you beating the person across the aisle is the accountability you hold yourself to.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. I will say the person who's going to win this is going to probably level up the referral approach. They're going to reevaluate their schedule. As you know, you can never outpace and outbeat the person who works the hardest. They are going to go do bigger and above and beyond type of things for the next 3 months to go take this home. Like, it's not going to be the person who just did what they did the last quarter. It is going to take more commitment and extra effort to go take this home. So
It'll be fun to watch.
looking forward to
Yeah.
it. Okay, last big thing I'm going to highlight, then Jared is going to get into our individual brackets of who won what position in all of our categories. So this one, if we could in the chat, this is a big deal. This is now 3 months into 2025, and Jared, this has never happened. We set targets every year and we turn them in of what we want to accomplish here at VITL. We went into the first month of the year and our target was to do just over 800 accounts. Jared, what happened that first month of the year?
Best month ever. We
Okay,
did it
we did it.
at the time.
January, we hit our goal. Then we came into February and we said, okay, let's get it over 1,000. And what happened in February?
We hit it.
We hit
did it.
Okay, then we set a goal for 1,300 accounts. VITL's best month ever was 1,207 cells in, I think it was August of last year. So in March, we said we're going for it. Best month ever. Jared, what happened for our company goal in March?
We hit it.
We hit it. Let's go. Hey, I just want to say that is momentum. And we know the law of Big Mo. It is felt and it is across the board to everybody. I just want to say thank you. Now, as we recognize in the channels, locals, you were 101% to goal. We set your target.
Wow,
Everyone in
we did it.
locals.
Way to go, locals.
You guys hit your target. If you belong to locals in chat, I would love for you to announce where do you represent, what team do you represent. In March, you guys absolutely crushed it. That earmarks 3 months in a row, back to back to back. Locals have hit their goal. We hit the company goal. Now with X, this is our identity. To everybody that belongs to X, I just want to say we fill your energy every month. Today, Jared, is their travel day.
Indeed.
They just showed up. The grind starts for everybody in X right now today. Good luck out there. In March, you guys were 101% to goal on the month, 96% to goal on the grind. I do believe this month they're coming, though. They're going to hit goal in the grind as well as on the month. But to the channel overall, what I've been most impressed with is you guys are hitting goals, but when grind is over, they're just not stopping. They're getting referrals. They're building momentum for the next grind. You guys ended the whole month at 100% to goal. And then lastly,
101% to goal.
101% to goal.
That 1%.
So locals, X, hit target. And then as a company, one more round of applause, 103% to goal. My goodness. I just can't say enough about that. Just thank you to everybody for the month, the hard work, the energy. We absolutely crushed
Inspiring.
it. Incredible.
And this month, off to a great start.
Off to a great start.
4 days in.
We are already on pace. So this month's goal is 1,400 accounts. That is an average of 46 a day. Yesterday we did 51. The day before that we did 50. And the day before that we did 46. So we are right on pace to hit our goal again. There is no slowing down here at VITL. It is pretty impressive. Okay, let's jump into the next category. Now, Jared, these are now all of our top performers in every category. We are first going to recognize our Rookie of the Month. Now, this is just people who are here at VITL for the first month. So this could be closers, managers, lead setters. There's so many backgrounds coming into our business. So we just take whoever was here at VITL first month, who made the top 3. Now, as we make it through today's stats, just a reminder, this is based off of clean deals. Clean deals. So if you did miss a mark, go look at the stats, clean your deals up. We have a lot of great performances, but if you think you earned it on sells, realize it's off clean deals, and that's how we do it. So, Jared, help us know who made our top 3 in rookies. Welcome to VITL. This was their first month with us.
Not an easy list to make, too, right? How many people do we onboard?
We onboarded over 456 people in March. So amazing.
But there can only be 3. Top 3 Rookie of the Month. Coming in at number 3, Gavin Johnson on LM Finger.
Let's go, Gavin. Welcome.
Number 2, Chase Mangini on L Junior. And number 1, Sean Carter on L Carter.
Woo!
Way to go, Sean.
Yes. Hey, I just want to say a few things. Chase, you and I had a conversation over the phone. They are a part of a really impressive group that has joined our business. Like, I am so excited about this group. They come from the pest control industry. They are legends. They are, the most well-known people in that space. And for them to choose VITL and for them to bring their talents here to that whole group, I just want to say thank you. Jackson, Calvin, Dallas, Chase, all of these individuals, thank you for choosing VITL. To see your very first month, one of your team members make the chart is incredible. Gavin, welcome. And then Sean, just have to say this, Sean joined us from Ion. First month here. It is so cool to see him at number 1. Everyone's fighting for him, and he has chosen VITL, and it is really cool to see. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, next, top junior ECs. This is our door-to-door lead generators. Jared, let's see who made top 3 from our door-to-door space.
Top 3 junior ECs for the month of March. Coming in at number 3, Nathan Saavedra on L Wilcox. Number 2, Chris Hyatt on LM Finger. And number 1, Sammy Lyle on L Wilcox.
Woo!
Way to go.
Let's go, guys. Hey,
great work.
If I can make this call out, something is being done right in the Sissio division, that entire group. Chase Wilcox's team, that comes from his team. No M Finger, that comes from his team. And Chase Wilcox come from his team. That is a big group out there. And they dominated all top 3 spots. So great job to those 3. And great job to the culture out there.
Built different.
In that group. Right. It is built different. I agree. Okay, top junior ECs in retail. This was a big month for retail. We grew over 20% month over month, and it is popping. People are walking into Lowe's now to do their gardens.
You've been in a Lowe's store recently?
It is very busy. It is very busy. So, great job. Jared, who made our top 3 from retail?
Top 3 retail junior ECs for the month of March. Number 3, Leif Cedar in Lowe's Denver West. Way to go, Leif. Number 2, and he's a frequent member here of the top 3.
Yep.
Riker Locke on Arlo's Phoenix East. And number 1 spot, Andy Barrios on Lowe's El Paso.
Great job, guys.
Andy.
Leif, Riker, you guys tied for 3rd and 2nd, and the difference was just your net sit rate from the leads that were set. So great job to those 3. Love to see it, and big things coming out of our retail channel.
Indeed.
Okay, next, let's go recognize our top ECs and senior ECs. These are the closers in the business. These individuals are taking leads from the doors, leads from retail. They're self-chaining. They're getting referrals. And we have something I think has never been done before in our business as we get to number 1. So pay attention here. But Jared, recognize our top 3.
Top ECs and senior ECs for the month of March. Number 3, Neil Eli. Way to go, Neil. That's on L Turner. Number 2, Anthony Morguia on L Mfinger. And the number 1 spot, Kaysen Snyder, 3-peat. And Aaron, what else happened with Kaysen?
Okay, so first I got to say you're doing a good job, Jared, on pronunciating all these names. They pulled me off that task a long time ago.
That's why we brought him in. He's been to college. Wicked smart.
You're doing a really good job. Now, to Neil, Anthony, congratulations. Those are big accomplishments. We have now hundreds of closers. To make the top 3, this is a big deal. I do want to just give a special highlight to Kaysen. This has never been done, and I cannot wait to recognize this officially on slides so everybody knows who is actually making the most money, because it's what hits the roof that actually matters. Kaysen, you not only made our number 1 spot as the top sales for ECs, but Jared, he installed an unbelievable amount last month. I had to go check it, double check it. Unbelievable. How many installs did this one human being have in the month of March?
25 installs, and we couldn't believe it at first. Aaron and I looked at it this morning. We're like, this can't be right. We checked Volt, we checked Tableau, we looked at individual accounts. We brought in PricewaterhouseCoopers to do an audit, and it was 25
It was
installs.
right.
Oh my,
Verified.
Kaysen. Hey, I love medium rare steaks. Like I'm not busy. I'm available for dinner if you want to invite me out. 25 installs. Kaysen,
Insane.
you are incredible. I'm not surprised to see that with your level of talent that you have here, but I just wanted to slow down. Guys, if you would in the feed, 25 installs in one single month.
New world record.
That is
Gotta
unreal.
be.
That is unreal. Great job to everyone in that category, but Kaysen, wow, incredible.
26 next month.
Okay, Jared, top ADMs. These are our top area managers. Who made the top 3?
Coming in at number 3, Coy Lagmarcino on X-Hogue. Number 2, Joseph Strauss on El Valencia. And the top spot, Bradley Larios, 2-peat for Bradley.
There
Way
we
to
go. Hey, Coy, Joseph, congratulations. I will say this, Bradley, he was on stage and said he was going to do, I think, the 100 install commitment when we did this at the gathering. That guy is on a complete tear. He's on a complete tear. He is all over it. So great job. Love to see that.
You
2 times.
guys gave me the commentator curse. You commended me on my pronunciation, and I butchered that one. Sorry, Coy.
Hey, you're doing great.
You're doing great.
Apologies.
Okay, next, let's recognize our top DMs. This is based on personal production. So we have categories of top offices, which is the whole group. Everybody participates in that. But this is our people who hold the district manager position, and what are they doing on a personal production standpoint. Jared, who made top 3?
Yeah, these folks are leading from the front, no doubt. So top 3 DMs for the month of March. Number 3, David Smith on LD Smith. Number 2, Noah Mfinger on L Mfinger. And that top spot, John Scapin on L
My
Scapin.
goodness.
Way to go, John.
Let's
Had
go.
a monster month.
Yeah, boy.
My gosh. Okay, new team. I don't know if we've had D Smith, that team, on here, and it's cool to see David leaving from the front. Very, very, very cool to see that. Noah, John, you are staple names. Will someone give these boys some competition?
Yeah.
Someone's
Who's
got
going to do it?
Someone's got to
Someone
dethrone
do
them.
it. They're etched into history, man. I don't know if we're gonna over-etch them.
They
What do we do?
are
That's feeling good.
absolutely crushing it. So great job, guys. Love to see that. Incredible month. Okay, next category. This is our top offices, and I will tell you, this category is getting so competitive. We now have over 100 offices here at VITL, and it's this is a very, very competitive category. So Jared, who made, out of all the offices of VITL, our top 3 with most clean deals submitted in March?
Number 3, L Larson for the R Larson region.
Let's go.
Number
Good job.
2, L Mfinger, the R Mfinger region. And number 1, L Scapin, the R Scapin region. Do you think there's a coincidence there?
I mean,
No.
for those that
Left from the
don't know,
front.
the Scapin is John from the previous slide.
Yes.
Same thing with them.
That's right.
He's Noah.
John the
We were
Third.
just
there.
John the Third. Hey, that is awesome. I will say this. The Larson group came out with Jackson and Calvin's. They are coming in this business. Something crazy is about to go down in April with that team. They're going to be feeding multiple teams with more leads than I think they could handle. I think we might have a shakeup come next month after April's over. I do. I think it is. So to all three, great job. Noah, team, John, and team. Everyone on that team, great work. Love to see it. Okay, top vital signs. This is our power score. This isn't just clean deals across the board. Who is running the best book of business in our company? Jared, who was top 3?
Number 3, El Licata. Coming in at number 2, El M Finger. And the number 1 spot, 2 Pete, El Turner.
Woo!
Way to go.
Let's go. Hey, to all those teams, that is impressive. That is really good. To the Licata group, great job. M Finger group, and then Turner. These guys are on a tear.
He's going to be throwing them.
2 Pete, great job. Okay, next is our top regions. This is now getting up in there. These are bigger groups. They are accomplishing ginormous numbers. You talk about our company's best month. We have regions just on a tear. So who made our top 3 regions, Jared?
Ginormous. Good word.
Yes.
Good word. They're great. Top regions. Coming in at number 3, RD Young.
There you go, guys.
Number 2, RM Finger. 2 Pete for that one. And the number 1 spot, also a 2 Pete. So many Petes this month. Is R-Scaping.
Good job. Good job.
Good job, guys.
I will tell you, to the D Young and group, they got some talent that is coming to that organization, and I think they're coming. I think they're coming forward as well. You can't argue the stats, though. 2 Petes for both top, M Finger group and Scaping group. Great job to the regions.
Florida boys, holding it down.
Okay, next, top division. Jared, I don't even know what to say as we get to this one.
We thought there might be a shakeup this month, right? But no shakeup.
This is mind-blowing. So recognize our top 3, but this is mind-blowing. Tell us what we got in this category.
Coming in at the number 3 spot, D Ford.
Let's go. Great job,
guys. Number 2
guys.
spot, D Hare. And the number 1 spot, you guys guessed it. This is 8 Pete.
My gosh.
Woo, for this division is Sissio, D Sissio.
My gosh.
Pete, number 1 spot.
Man.
Way to go, guys.
We're getting into the part of the show where I don't really have to change the slides much.
Less work for marketing.
Less
like
work.
that.
Thank you for
I
that.
will say this to, the Hair Group, Zelaya, that entire organization, to Nick, to Dennis, and that group, Jackson, Calvin, everyone that is now coming together, Charlie Heaton, to that whole group, they have all come together. And I will tell you, you are watching a force to be reckoned with that entire division. There has been an alignment. There has been some new names coming into that division. That is the first time I think that group's made in second place. But I'm going to say it again. I think we might see some shakeups. But to the whole Sissio group, all of those teams, all of that, the Legion area, wow, 8 Pete. Incredible job, guys. Great job. No words. Okay, next. This is the top senior division. There's only 2, and it will always be a back and forth battle. But Jared, who took the number 1 spot out of the 2?
Number 2, senior division Ford. And number 1, you guessed it, senior division
There we go.
Sissio.
Great job. That's going to get a little scary. I think the senior division 4 is going for 500 this month. And I know Sissio and the whole group with Kaio and his organization, they're also going for 500.
So watch. Might run out of solar panels.
Get it.
I mean,
Them dogs.
Oh man, that one's crazy. Great job to those 2 groups. That's our biggest, book of business there under that leadership. So great job. All right, Jared, we are now at our VITL Award winners. This is a survey we send out to our organization. This is no, stat driven. It is a nomination. So we do this in 2 categories. We nominate VITL Award winner here at corporate. This is voted by you, voted by corporate members. And it's really cool for you guys as we're growing here at corporate to get to know some new corporate staff and who and what they're doing on the back end to hopefully provide a really good experience for you guys out there in the field. Jared, tell us who got the VITL Award winner from nominations here at corporate.
The VITL corporate winner for the month of March is Anessa Martin. Congrats, Anessa.
Anessa.
Awesome to see Anessa win. She's well-deserved. She's made a huge impact since she's been here, working really hard. Some things that her peers have said about her. Anessa is killing it. Although she is new and although I haven't been able to get to know her as well as I would love to, she has already made such a positive impact at our HQ culture, and I have loved even the small conversations we've been able to have. Outside of that, and this is true, she makes Aaron Forsman look great. Has been long needed in retail. All
amazing.
true. Another comment here. She is such a sweet human. Forsman is so lucky to have her. And last one, Anessa had come into her job and really taken the bull by the horns. She's extremely knowledgeable, very detail-oriented, and very good at what she does. We are very lucky to have her.
That is
all
awesome.
Very true. Congrats, Anessa. Well-deserved.
Love that. Hey, we are all lucky to have her. Anessa, we're so grateful that you're here with us, and congratulations. Okay, to our Be Vital Award winner that comes from the field, this one was awesome. This is no surprise, but it made me really, really happy to see this person's name make this chart. We love her. Jared, who got our Be Vital Award winner?
No surprise here. Good to see her back on it. The winner for the month of March is Chantal Monsouri.
Woo! Yes.
Congrats, Chantal. That's awesome. Couple quotes. Works hard, best teammate ever, and has been so welcoming to me on my new team. She's just a grinder and reps the company like no one out there. She is the definition of Be Vital. All very
I
true,
love that.
well deserved.
Hey, to Chantal, she's been here from day one, since inception here at Vital. It's hard not to get emotional because as a company, you grow, you get bigger, there's positive changes, there's hard changes. To see individuals with that type of impact from day one and consistently done over time, Chantal, Vital would not be Vital without you. Just want to say that we love you, and that is awesome to see you make that category. So congratulations. Okay, now Jared, we're at the end of our recognition. This one is now who was the very best, and I cannot wait for next month's show to find out our MVPs now in a sales category and install category. Again, I want to remind, starting next month and going forward, we are going to see who is dominating in the leading indicator, which is sales, and the lagging indicator, which is those installs. But for March, who were our MVP award winners in our 3 channels? This is the very best, no votes, scorecard only. Who were our top 3?
Sure, and a lot of competition for this, right? It's obviously best month ever.
Yep.
But there could only be one in each category. And they are, for retail, Andy Barrios.
Woo!
On Lowe's
Congratulations,
El Paso. Good job,
Andy. Skateboard coming your way. They are awesome. Woo! It is a cool trophy case to hang up.
For X, none other than Natasha Mansouri.
Oh.
Mansouri twins holding it down
Yes.
for the month of March. Love to see it.
Hey, can we get some love to see the queen back in the MVP bucket? Natasha, congratulations. She's also dominating in the Crown Comp. Is this Natasha's year again?
I think it is.
MVP,
Don't call it
Natasha,
comeback.
congratulations.
Locals MVP. You guys guessed it. Kaysen Snyder.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
25 installs, 25 sales, crushed it all around. for
So
the month of March.
amazing.
Impressive to see.
If you know Kaysen, I just want him to get blown up today, guys. For real, for real. Go text Kaysen. Tell him he's inspiring. He is amazing. We love, the new standard he has set in our company. And what I mean by blown up in his text feed.
Let's define that real
Okay,
quick. Blown up means
in
we're
his text
hype
feed.
him up.
I
want to
hype him up in his text feed. Okay,
physically blow him up.
Kaysen, MVP award winner for locals, but I just want to say it again, 25 installs. That is inspiring
That's something.
to
I'm
everybody
inspired.
at Vital. But to those 3, way to be our most valuable, most vital players in our business in March. Congratulations, guys. You got some MVP awards coming your way, and well-deserved. We'd love to see those on social. Tag us, and big congratulations. Okay, next, I think that is the end. So,
That's it.
Jared, we made it through our March recognition show. What a month. If you can give us some thoughts as we're
Sure.
at the end of this, and I got some things I want to say to end this
Absolutely.
out. How are you feeling about April?
Feeling good.
We just started
Best month ever?
Best month ever in March. Can we do it again? And
Have
we're
to.
now in a new quarter. Tell us your thoughts.
Yeah, for sure. First of all, congrats to everybody that had their names spoken today. It's not easy to do. There's a lot of competition for all this stuff. Congrats. For those that didn't make any of these lists, it's a new month, right? April's a new month, new opportunities. Unfortunately, April, May, they tend to be the months where people that set goals earlier in the year, right? End of the year, last year, January, start to kind of forget about the commitments they made. They forget about what they
Holding. Oh.